Thank you for being here. Hello, hello. Here it is. Don't forget to hit the like. Happy Wednesday, 15 December. Let's see the weekly lucky numbers and warnings for the career. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share with your community. That's what I'm going to do now. Tweet. Pardon me. Let's tweet it. Frida, let's tweet. Sorry guys, let's tweet as well. There is a giveaway. If you bring a second person, a new member, you will pick up the coupon for free reading 60 euros value. Dai, è bello. Prizzica. Okay, I tweeted a mix of everything. Tarot on sale as well. You have the PayPal link for offer. Instead of 60 and one question with the time frame, or two short questions for 10 yes or no, or 25 for 5 tarot spreads instead of 150. Check it, guys. Very convenient. Oh my god, she has a paint now. Back to the pink. Need to go down. Let's start, guys. Minute 2. Up. Let's see first collective. What's collective for today, Wednesday? Wow. What's collective for today? Wow. Let's see. Again, like on the start of it, breaking the bad habits, releasing the need to complain. Somebody needs to bring really little bit of positive control in their language to stop a little bit of nagging. Right here it is. Releasing the need to complain, nag is one of the bad habits. Yes. And where it goes, it takes us to the state cleansing the mind. It will take us to cleansing the body as well. So certain of you, it's a bad pattern of um, this week checking out if I can drink less, if I can change the diet, if I can do something about my body health concern as well. Some of you, you're into some state of darkness or being anxious and you need to stop doing this. Is it a mental pleasing or physical? Definitely somebody needs to change these patterns. I will put break the negative habits because it will be a general for any kind of, not just a verbal detox, it will be about everything, like a weekly idea of changing in life. Let's see. Oh, so I'm going to put this collective. Guys, 1 second. Hope I don't froze it. Let's see. This is a work career related opening for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. I'm going to use for you guys as well the Karma card. Here it is, the beautiful Karma deck. Let's see what's for Aries. What's for Aries? What's the weekly career warning for Aries? Weekly career warning for Aries. There are secrets. Oh my God, there are secrets. Oh my God, and confronting the secrets. Your card, Mars, by the way. Certain of you, you're in a full power because Mars is your planet, and definitely this is you full of the energy. But there are secrets to be revealed this week. Watch out from finding reaction the way you will have on whatever you find as that the people were hiding in your office. Literally whatever will be the secret is, well, watch out for having a secret affair in the office. It can put you in a conflict with the rest of the people, and literally it will be if you are hiding something, you will be literally confronting others. The secret will be revealed and it will put you in a conflict. For certain of you, like I said, it's literally, yes, like I said, why I have channeled this before I even opened the next card. Literally, the secret affair at work will be revealed. How I see it, we have a moon and Venus together, the pleasure at work, and this was opening for the career work week, and literally somebody putting you self Aries in the conflict because you have affair at work. Just be careful and follow your intuition this week about not doing certain things intimate at your office or with the people from your office. Intimate, not necessarily just a love thing, it can be you hiding something from other colleagues and uh, having a kind of conspiracy in a career only with one colleague because the other will find out. That's what I see here with these two free cards. Hello. Yes, it matters. Every life matters, sweetie. Every life matters. And let's see. Aries, a little bit more. What is happening? What's happening in a career this week for Aries? Yes, definitely somebody's hunting there. Is that a pleasure? Here it is with the Venus. Some Aries is hunting a pleasure opportunity for intimate thing at work. Oh my God! But check out, this person is already busy, or you are occupied, not single, and there will be a lot of gossiping. Yes, they're probably your empress, your boss, bossy female will find out, or your wife will find out. There's definitely one person being single, one person being married here, and another person bossy, dominant, authority female pushing to have a flirt with you as well. It could be that your wife will find out, or that your boss is having a flirt with you. Yes, it's a time for pleasure, but the warning is that the secret will be revealed, right? Here it is. The secret will put you in conflict with your family back at home or with the rest of the colleagues here in the office. And you need to fix it. Yes, it's a part of teamwork. Are you working for these people? Yes, but don't mix this pleasure this week. It's not, that is your warning. I see you as a labor recognized from the teamwork. Here it is. That's what is your energy, Aries. You're recognized as well. You could do like a home wrecking thing. Literally, your wife could leave you. Queen of Swords could find out that you were a playboy somewhere. And here it is. This is your energy. Literally, somebody wants to divorce here. Yes, and this is you being here, the couple with that Empress. This is literally your wife and you being here, Aries, in a full power to do whatever you want. You're a playboy here, but the truth will come out. That's what the Ace of Swords will come out. If this was whatever situation, Aries, you or a cross watcher, you or your wife, literally, it's the truth is coming this week about somebody cheated at the office with the person connected to the office and a part of teamwork. I'm not going even to open these cards, but I'm going to open for you unlucky numbers. Is there anything about contract? Maybe a little bit more about contract. Let's see, Aries, about career contract, because this is a fair at the career. This is a fair literally in the office, but we want something about career, more about the career of Aries, deeper. Guys, you can ask question, you can order PayPal. Short questions are 2 for 10 for the career. Welcome to order on the PayPal and ask in the live stream. When you book it, first book it on the PayPal and then ask me. One more repeat for Aries. Anything more for career for this week for Aries? Here it is. The rest is a blessing. Wow. Anything more about the career? After a long period of waiting, that was kind of your addiction. You were so focused. Yes, it took you too long. There is an action and blessing coming here. Eight of Wands, Fall of the Sun, and everything coming in that period of long waiting, and you being focused of doing this obsessively, focus of finishing the work. And again, it's a warning. Oh my God, look at affair in at the job place. Yes, somebody is here flirting, and there is a tower break. Somebody will be caught cheating in the office, at the company or with a colleague, right? With the colleague, definitely it's a tower break moment. So be aware of that. It's a second time warning. Pardon, three times. One deck, Jane Austen, Karma, and Third Eye. So Aries, even everything is smooth in the career, but don't ruin your reputation and the family, because I see somebody living in the house after finding the truth. And now we are checking the, let me just count the cards. 1 second. Just have to see the cards. Yes. I'm going to use all or the major arcana. For the numbers, I'm using the major arcana. Yes, 1 second. Where is the end here? I think it's the end here. Yes, exactly. I hit the end. Wow. Let's see numbers. Let's see numbers. Lucky numbers for this week for Aries. You can make a mix of these numbers later on. Frida, why you don't sleep down on your nice pillows? Huh? You like YouTube. She prefer here. She wants with mom. Here it is. Aries. Oh my God. There is somebody taking a risk this week. It's a good thing to risk this week. There is a zero. Any combination with the zero, guys, you have 10, 20. Then you have 14, 21. Like I said, combination with the zero, 10 and 20. And then 14, 21. More for Aries. 7. Aries. 2. I see 1. I already said 1 with the 0 is 10. And yes, here's 10. How I saw this in advance. I'm doing this in advance. Yes, so we have, guys, combination with 0, 10. Right. Here it is. 1, 2, 7, 10, 20, 21, and 40. That's the thing. Anything with 0, you can mix all these numbers with 0, because I got this was 0 here. The startup card in Tarot. That was Aries. Let's put the time frame for our hello for Taurus. Minute 15. Let's see, guys, what's the career warning for Taurus this week? Career warning for Taurus. Career warning for Taurus. Career warning for Taurus. Oh my God, there is a growing emotions. Maybe you start to initiate some relationship and you should follow your intuition. You should trust this person. There are some kind of growing feelings. Startup of the relationship. That's what I see here. Growing, expanding, and being positive with the person that at this hours is provoking some kind of startup feelings inside of you. For certain of you, Taurus, it's a time to erase that attitude from the past time. Don't let to trigger you the emotions, this bitterness of Cancer. Don't let trigger you the emotions. Look at the second possibility. Don't let triggers from emotions of the past to influence this uh, hope and positive attitude on the startup of some new relationship. There is a blessing in future with this relationship. Yes, the Jupiter is bringing you good luck. And again, why we are opening career and it's coming mix of the things, emotions in the career are literally triggering Taurus at this hour. Emotions from the past, mistrusting new opportunities at work as well, because you don't trust where are you now. Did you have a bad experience in a career? Where are you now? For example, city, that department, in that kind of field of job, and whatever you have triggered from the past time and bad experience in your career at this hour, it's a little bit like sabotaging your growing and expanding. That's what I see. And as well, there is a kind of attraction you could feel towards some person, or some person could literally flirt you at the job. Again, similar to Aries, you could deal with the Aries, right? Because this is a similar card. Venus here, a symbol of a good time connected to a new friendship. That's what I see. There is a startup of new friendship at the work, or somebody flirted you at the job, and in general with the Jupiter there's a growing expanding of the work this week. For my Taurus, let me see more. Taurus career weekly report for Taurus. Career weekly report for Taurus. Explain me this. Explain me this career weekly. Here it is. There is a secret. Oh my God, there is a secret flirtiness with this Venus mix with the moon. There is a secret flirt at the job. Oh my God. You will find out some secret at the job, or literally it will be something happen to you that you will be stricken and don't want to share with others. It's connected. This is like an card, free of wands. It's like after the moon. It's like secret pleasure, erotical thing. Wands are passion, sexual thing. And one second, let me see what will be your reaction. Wow, there is a signing, secret signing contract. Is there somebody from Taurus is waiting so long to sign the contract? And as well, yes, this is your card, but we are talking about career, so I'm experiencing this as a card of signing the contract there in the career field. Something that you wanted so long, it's a time to sign the contract. And after revealing some hidden hidden things. Definitely some things do check up when you're signing, as we're warning. There is kind of triggering, there is a secret that you had to check up in signing that contract. Read it carefully. That's what I want to say. Yes, you're in a rush, you want to sign it, free of wants. Yes, it is a positive and growing, expanding thing with the Jupiter card here. But I want to tell you, there is literally just from some experience from the past time. Don't trust some things. Read it carefully. There is something under the line with the moon card in this contract. That's what I'm going to tell you. And one second, let me see the lucky numbers. Taurus lucky numbers. Wow, this is too much. Okay, I have 12, 11, 2, 11, 12, 2, 16, 4, and 9. One more for Taurus. And then I have mix with 0. It can be 20. Literally here we have 2 and 0, and next is 20. And then I have 6. So guys, once Taurus, let's repeat. 0, 2, 20, 6, 9, 4, 14, 12, and 11 as the possibilities. They all came out together, so you have a little bit more for Taurus than 7 numbers usually. That was Taurus. Next is Gemini career questions. Welcome to book 3. Book your questions. PayPal offer 2 short yes or no questions or 10 just on a PayPal. And guys, next will be Gemini career warnings. What's with my voice? Pardon me. 1 second. I'm going 1 second to bring something for my throat. 1 second. Pardon me, guys. So next one is Gemini, guys. 1 second. Frida is called. Sorry, guys. Frida is nudo. Frida is nude is here. Sorry. We are dressing puppy. Not allowed to be naked in YouTube policy. Puppy has to be dressed. Yes, that's it. Ella is such a warm coat. This is a superstar jumpsuit. Superstar with the stars. Looks astrological, right? Yes, it goes very nice with our star behind Mama. Let me see, Mama. Now you're warm. So Gemini, let's see. Pardon, guys, for a break. That was the emergency help for our Frida. She left the scene. Yes, she preferred to be here. Let's see, Gemini. What's the warning for Gemini for career? What's the warning for Gemini for career? Weekly career warnings for Gemini. Wow, give me something. 1 second. Let's see now. What's the weekly warning for Gemini? So many words spoken. Be aware what you're talking these days. Yes, there is a good time, but people can gossip about your love life. Yes. But I always say Gemini in the readings, they have somehow affair at the office. And here it is. This is very funny. Today we have Aries, Taurus. It's a career talking, but we have a lot of gossip about somebody's having affair in the office. And Aries and Taurus having an offer. And Gemini is usually the only one who has affair in the office. Is it a Christmas? Is it a pre-Christmas party? It could be for certain of you. Yes. And yes, there is certain of you being open to ideas, to new ideas. Today it's a very nice card. You pick up Gemini, you have a creative ideas coming on your mind this week. Uranus is giving you that inventive side of you, and literally you could use some of the new ideas uh, to express these ideas to others as well. It will turn literally to a positive effect, whatever you start up at this moment, whatever you suggest. The others are listening to you. That's what I see. They're aware of the uh, possible success of this idea, whatever you suggest this week. And as well, some of you, you're protected from somebody having a good protected from somebody in the office under the Venus sign. For certain of you, you could suggest this idea at a career to a person that is connected to the Venus. These are Taurus and Libras. Think about this. You could deal with the people who are under the Mercury, Uranus, or Venus this week, Gemini, as well. Let me see. I'm going just to pull up this here. 1 second. I'm going to pull up for Gemini more weekly career warnings. For Gemini, weekly career warnings. Explain me. Wow, there is somebody being very selfish. Yes. As well, this is covering the card of Venus, right? Yes, you are having an affair in the office and you don't care what the other think. Somebody who is married, oh my God, there is coming here the married couple and somebody hunting low, hunting around in the office. Just be careful, the teamwork can gossip about this about these lovers in the in the office. That's what I see. Why? Because there's so many words here with the Mercury card combined about the talking words about this love affair, like Henri Carrier love. One is a married couple and flirting in the office. That's what I see with the younger female. That's what is coming here. And literally provoking a divorce breakup between this couple. Like, yes, somebody's English expression home rape. We say marriage rape, right? But these are the people part of your teamwork. You need these people at work, Gemini. Let me see the lucky number for Gemini. Lucky number. That was the warning. Don't have affair or stop the affair that you're having with a married person at work as well. Be open to express the new ideas, creative ideas in your career at this hour this week. You will get the new ideas. Gemini numbers 5, 7, 21, 13, my lucky number. 4, 2, 10. So we have 2, 4, 5, 7, 10, 13, and 21 for Gemini. Yes, and my ear is ringing. Yes, confirm. Let's see. Next one is Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Career warning for Cancer. Career weekly warning for Cancer. Career weekly warning for Cancer. Oh, there is a lot of things going on your mind and working. One of the things that you're overthinking, if you're part of humanitarian philanthropy work, and why are you keeping yourself in this humanitarian work, Cancer, hidden? That's what the universe is addressing. Defend yourself. You had that position in some humanitarian project, in some humanitarian NGO building. Maybe you're the your co-owner. Maybe you were writing the project, but people, they don't know you. They know just the person that is going in front of the public and that is there signing his name instead of your work in the philanthropy work, in a kind of humanitarian work. And as well, you need to defend yourself, protect your name, whatever you were hiding. You need, literally, there is a secret as well revealed. If somebody was doing some kind of philanthropy job with somebody else, you're going to find the secret that somebody was abusing that, let's say, extra money for their personal thing, not for the noble cause of that organization. You're going to find some secrets about this. And yes, be self-confident. Whatever you're going to be focused this week. This card really pop out very sharp. I think that you will be, with this secret, you will be very, very furious. Whatever somebody abused this charity, you're going to be, you with this secret, you're going literally to be furious about that. But take a chance, be self-confident, lead to that truth. That's what, to discovering the thing. That's what I want to say. Here it is, the leadership card, and about that secret in philanthropy. Papacy. That's what I see here. And literally you will get the fair deal. If you have to be recognized your name in part of this charity that literally you build up your working instead of them, or separate project inside of philanthropy, you will be successful with a Leo card. And seventh house getting a fair deal. Sun and seventh house is giving us vibration here that you will find the way to do it. I'm just going to pull up for you explanation, more warnings for career for Cancer, more warnings for career for Cancer for this week. Career warnings for Cancer. Yes, you're here like a Queen of Swords. You're finding the truth and you're leading to the truth. You can feel there is something spooky, suspicious, and yes, it's a right way to do it. It's a right decision. You're getting card number 7, 7 cups, making a right decision, covering 7th house, and getting a fair deal as well. Whatever you decide, it will be a good path in your career. And yes, I think you're protected. Whatever other were doing mysteriously, secretly from you, you're protected. Your integrity is protected because you're here, pure Queen of Swords. And this is the right decision to find out the secrets and reveal the truth as well. There is a player here. Somebody was trickster. Queen of Wands, it's coming like energy. It could be again 2 times fire element, sign or sub sign. You could deal at this moment. And as well, this person could find out your secrets. Be careful. This person could be a Queen of Swords and block you because you're having a secret toward the fire sign or sub sign. Cancer. It can be it can be cross watcher, right? That's the right expression. So definitely you're dealing with some kind of cover up situation in philanthropy that you're going to reveal the secrets about this or lead towards them. Be careful what you're doing. For certain of you, you could emerge with the fire element into the philanthropy work. Give me the numbers for Cancer. Numbers for Cancer. Once more. Wow, this is too much. Let me start up again. Numbers for Cancer. 7, your card. Oh my God. You should play the lotto this week because this is Cancer card, the first one. When I get a card of major card of you, I suggest you do it. And 3, Cancer. 18, 12, 9, 1, and 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 12, and 18 for Cancer. Let's see, Leo. Big one. What's weekly? It's not my throat. I know what is it because I'm putting here the opening of the hijab. This is the first time I'm doing, so I have a reaction. It's a dry air. That's what it is. Let's see, Leo, weekly career warnings. Some of you, you're focused. Oh my God, so focused on a work like a Capricorn classical, and as well, there is somebody revealing some secrets, something that you already dedicated so long. As well, you're revealing some secrets about this. As well, it could again involve some kind of charity work, and you're focused on this one, Leo, for certain of you, few of you. And you're idealizing the situation that is in fact where you are going to be victim. Be careful. Yes. Whatever you find out this week, Leo, that was hidden against you, on the things that everybody knew that you were focused on, literally, you could find out being a victim. Be careful. As well, for certain of you, it's a blessing. Here it is coming, a blessing involving in a philanthropy. So universe is addressing you, be focused, and any kind of the philanthropy will be a good karma work. You will get the blessing in future. Even if you're confused, should you sacrifice your free time, work, and it's not your kind of thing, Leo, to do the philanthropy work, and literally, but in the future you are going to have a blessing if you emerge in this. It's like kind you're focused on the things that in your life before, in your career, you were never doing something, but here it is again, good fortune and success is coming in front of you. Whatever you start, like a new thing in your life, like I said, it could be for certain of you, few of you, so, towards the philanthropy. It could be as well results uh, coming from the rules imposed by somebody as well, where you have certain things to sacrifice following these rules to go towards that success as well. So this is a pretty challenging. Yes, there is a kind on the bottom of a control thing, and literally somebody trying to control the situation, and some things will be sacrificed, or some person in a project of kinds to get that final result. That's what I see here. But be patient for this result. This is explained like that. Guys, we have weekly different type of news for different people. Not necessarily that your weekly for career is just your news. You can check up all the rest December weekly career readings, whatever was the week. Let's check up more for Leos explaining this. Here it is. For certain of you, yes, somebody, I covered the card of sacrifice with the devil. There is some trivial thing, and somebody want to literally sacrifice you. Somebody will put somebody else in front of you, second option, choose instead of you in this project, and literally somebody is having time to let go this certain situation, trivial behavior from others. Just let it go. Universe is telling you, Six of Swords, let it go. Whatever they're choosing and gossiping and choosing other people instead of you, it's your time to let them go. And for certain of you, the universe is telling you, just walk away from the conflict, right? Six of Swords, but be patient with the Four of Pentacles, following the patience card of Karma deck. Literally, be patient and focus on what for to have a blessing in future. Let's look at like this. Yes. So be patient to have the blessing and good luck in future. For certain of you, this trivial, primitive behavior, evil behavior of certain people in the same project will provoke you, challenge you to walk away. But the universe is telling you, don't walk away. Hold this position with the Four of Pentacles. For hold this position, and even if they're trying to sacrifice you, hold that position and be focused. Where's that card? Yes, Capricorn. Be focused on the second word. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Pardon, guys. Yes, I should try some honey. And let's see Leo's lucky numbers. Leo's lucky numbers. Welcome. There's too much. Okay, we have 1, 10, 20, 21, 5, 11, and 19. Virgo. Let's see, Jennifer Simpson, thank you for coming. Hello, hello, sweetie. Try to bring one more person, 1+1 to get a free reading, or you have as well to have a full answer. You can bring one more person as well for free coupon, 60 euros value, or you have a PayPal offer as well. 2 short questions, yes or no, are 10 on PayPal only. Let's see, Virgo. Let's see, Virgo weekly career. Wow, there's so many things. You pick up the card of Sagittarius. There is kind of insights and wisdom that you are getting. And literally this wisdom about certain thing and trouble in your career will give you the result in future. That's what I see. There are certain new approach, new vision, new angle that you have this week, Sagittarius, and literally energy of Sagittarius is giving you that my dear Virgos, the energy of Sagittarius is giving you that playfulness and giving you approach and wisdom from that new approach will result to understanding certain trouble obstacles that you have in the career. For certain you, it's connecting to art. Just for a few of you Virgos, it's connected to the art field. For certain of you, it's connecting, bringing that playfulness of inner child in any kind of work field, not necessarily just art form, being just playful and almost to the childish level. It would bring you the new insights and new approach, something unusual that was not your style, Virgo, because definitely you're opposite from this kind of personality. This is your unusual side. This is like literally opposite from Virgo Sagittarius spirit inside of you. And yes, suggestion is yes, do it dramatically, playful, childish, something dramatically for your approach. Yes, for Virgos definitely will be dramatically, but this it will whatever you do this week, it will be surprising for yourself as well. Certainly, you are going to surprise yourself. That's what I said. But the wise decisions to follow that urge of playfulness this week that is unusual for you will bring you some solutions. Yes, that's what I see here. Give me one more for Virgos. Wow. Here it is. Yes, there is definitely going to grow and expand, like I already said in the full sentence. Yes, whatever you are now focused with the new approach and being playful with the new kind of a creative solution. This is not a creative card. This is just playing and being literally open to other possibilities that will result to a final growth and expansion. That's a nice one. So we have Sagittarius, Jupiter, and fifth house concern for Virgo, as explained with this. Let's see more warnings for career weekly for Virgos. Yes, it's a concern of the teamwork. For certain of you, you're bringing that new people. Maybe Sagittarius will be part of your team, or you should be just bringing that Sagittarius spirit in the teamwork, like playfulness with your all the teamwork, like literally giving them instructions to be open-minded in the new solution, using the new solution. If this is a teaming work into the art field as well, it will be very expanding in the future. Whatever you start now, you could work in art field and concerning, let's say, workshop with the children in the art field. That's what I'm looking this card number fifth house in the karma deck. Trust a child, making art, finding romantic moments, making art, and being dramatical. It could be you building some kind of a theater project or art workshop um, connected with, let's say, underage people. That's what it could come as well. And you learning to join these kind of activities, teaming up with the art field, theater, like I said, educational in this field, and literally it will, whatever you start in that field, it will really grow and expand soon. Today I talk really clumsy. That's what is it. Let's see, give me more for Virgos. I'm stuck with the Virgos energy. Definitely today. Virgos are not on my mind. Yes, definitely somebody need to boost that strength. Here it is. Literally need to boost the strength or to learn to literally specialize in the new field that before you were not doing. Is that specialized in the educational, childcare, art form, theater? There is definitely a combination of these two cards giving me these kind of messages. Yes, so I think that you need to boost your um, education and literally whatever you find, the new insights. Here it is, the card insights literally will take you, result you to a future growing, expanding in the teamwork. And yes, follow your intuition. The next card, follow the intuition to be a part of the teamwork. Even if this is a little bit for Virgo scaring, because this is over dramatical, this is a different field that you were not doing, at least till now. You were not having this kind of approach or not dealing with this kind of people in your group, target group, let's say in the teamwork as well. Are you teaming up with them or they are your target group to work with them? But everything will be with a positive effect and it will turn to a grow and expanding this same idea in the future. So it's not a waste of energy. So don't be scared investing into this new idea or going towards that new creative side members of your teamwork or literally having a new target group in your work. Let me see the Virgo's numbers. Give me the Virgo numbers. Guys, don't forget that the work career related daily taroscope we mix with the love reading on the daily warnings the rest of the days. In the afternoon, the same time about we have European time right afternoon, we have eventually the mix of the daily love and work career warnings, just general warnings for all 12 zodiac signs always daily at this hour. Let me see, Virgo more. Give me more for Virgo's numbers. These numbers. So we have 2 times 10. So I'm having 0 and 1, 10, and here 10, 20. So I'm having, like I said, anything mixed with the 0 and 1, 10 and 20. I said 7. I got 1. Yes. Here, yes. 2, 5, 14. So you have 0 mixed with the 0 other cards. 1, 10, 20, 5, 7, 2. Again, that was mixed with the 0, 20 before I already mentioned. 14 and 17 is option. Let's see others. Libra. Let's see Libra. Warning. Career warning. Oh, there is a Venus. Career warning. Oh my God, there is this similar reading to Virgo. Maybe Libra and Virgo are going to emerge into the teamwork. Because literally, again, find a new wisdom connected to something dramatically that you didn't do before towards the childcare or art form, theater, whatever it is, any kind of art form in a child educational field. And literally, the idea is already in your question. There is literally some things that you have literally to revisit and make the right connection. If Libra you didn't consider before, go back to the certain things and reread all the ideas that you have in a previous period, and you will find the idea already in something that you already put it on your list the period before, and get your ideas going. That's what is saying here. It will be a different approach. It will be playful, unusual, maybe dramatical, but literally it could be that idea it's going, if you put it right this week, it's going literally to result to some understanding from other people in your company or from the public. It's pretty good. These 2 cards are literally matched, making the right connection from idea inside of the question. And another, insights to understand and wisdom of getting your ideas going on. And then on the next side, resulting from the understanding of certain situation that you already had put on the paper before. It's a nice together. Let me see. Libra, weekly career warning for Libra. There was a missed opportunity in the past time, like I said, exactly. You have already this idea in the past time, and there was a missed opportunity, and it's a time to revisit the same idea. And here it is, there is a trickster. It's like hidden under the surface. You have to revisit and check all the papers. It's already there. Like somebody put it away from you, and literally this same thing is in front of you every day. You can see it, but you cannot connect in this puzzle for the right approach to be successful in the career. Think about this, where it takes you, Libra, and leave me the comments in future. And yes, this is about signing new contract. Yes, it will result with the card of Sagittarius here. It will really take you to resulting a new contract that in the past time you couldn't sign. Here it is. Thanks to that person, it could be any kind of the water sign with this moon energy, or literally, my dear, I'm thinking over even Sagittarius form mix water and Sagittarius. This is specifically Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and Sagittarius energy here. Are you going to, will they team you up for that contract, or you had to push them to revisit and check a possibility to sign for a new contract with you, or make that green light help you out to have that new signed contract right in front of them? Something that in the past time you offered. Yes, on the bottom is reunion card, like literally revisiting the old things from the past time uh, that will drag you to that new project, something that from the past time didn't pass. In this moment, this week, you're revisiting as idea and pushing it publicly again in front of your boss, in front of the fundraisers, and it's going to pass. Yeah, this is my unicorn. Whoop. And let me see Libra numbers for Libra. Libra numbers. Libra numbers. Libra numbers. Libra numbers. Lost it once more. Libra numbers. One more. So we have 1 for Libra. 1, 3, 4, 5, 11, 9, and 12. Let's see. Weekly career warnings for Scorpio. Let's see, guys. So I'm checking for you. You have Scorpio, my dear. Getting a fair deal, whatever was the trouble. Be patient because the deal will be fixed. That's what I'm seeing here. So be patient, Scorpio. Don't be dramatical. There is a trouble this week, but be patient. There will be just stay diplomatical. That's what I see here. Don't be impatient. Don't show reaction, curiosity in this trouble week. That's for the warning for the Scorpio for the work week. Unfortunately, nothing is like a fairy tale for Scorpio this week. Yes, there will be a second chance with the good, uh, with the wheel of fortune here. The good luck will come to you. Getting a fair deal. Just be patient a little bit later. Trouble with whom? For Scorpio this week. For certain of you, you could have trouble with the Gemini and any water energy. Let's say this is could be Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio as well. And literally here it is. Some of you could have certainly getting involved with Scorpio like a Gemini. They could have challenge to get involved into the some kind of relationship in the career that will put you in a situation of a trouble in front of the rest of the members of the company. But on the bottom is the sun. Whatever is at the moment impossible, just be smooth talker and postpone the things. And postponing this thing with your patiently and diplomatic talk like you can be as well. If you control your manners and your anxiety, right? There will be no trouble. That's what I see. If you control the anxiety about a certain person that is as well maybe emotionally involved with you secretly, there will be blessing in future. Yes. Don't push this tower moment. Yes, the trouble is there. Bring the trouble is sudden, unexpected. This is a tower moment, but yes, it's your card as well. So yes, it's about certain hidden thing. Is it a fair or just about a Gemini doing something behind your back? Literally, there is a things that there will be back in the balance. Here it is. And suggestion here being diplomatic is a Libra card, like just stay focused, diplomatic, and you will get the results in future with the blessing, with a good luck card, Wheel of Fortune and Sun, confirming. Only if you're diplomatic this week. Whatever is trouble and challenge this week in front of you. Let me see. Let me see. Scorpio lucky numbers. Scorpio lucky numbers. So we have 1, 10, 20, 19, 18, and 6. Scorpio. And 16. 10, 6, 16. 1, 20, 19, and 18. Sagittarius is next. Let's see what the karma cards will tell us about warning for career, weekly career warning for Sagittarius. There are certain things that you have to sacrifice for the sake of the future blessing. That's what I said here. There are certain things that you have to sacrifice at this hour. Sagittarius gets serious. Yes, certain things you have to demonstrate and act as a leader as well. That will bring you result in the future. But as well, a leader, some things have to sacrifice for humanity's sake, and everything, whatever you sacrifice at this hour in your career, will bring you points and pluses for the future blessings. That's what I see. And yes, you can do it. This is your card, Sagittarius, and Sun is literally a blessing here. Interesting. For certain of you, you are sacrificing as well some of the lovers. Did you flirt with somebody at the job? It could be on the bottom is a pleasure, Venus thing. Are you sacrificing that pleasurable, playful side of you and being focused on the work these days that will bring you to a new position of being a leader in future? You will be upgrading your role wherever you are working if you sacrifice some extra hours staying in the office doing your things instead of being there with the loved one. Maybe you're sacrificing and breaking the relationship. Certain of you of the Sagittarius, they have this this energy this week, breaking in a relationship. Yes, you're totally furious, in conflict with your lover. You don't have time for them, and literally you're leading your way only to the career. That's what I see. Let me see here. I'm going to leave these cards. Yes. And explain it. What is the sacrifice in career for Sagittarius this week? Explain this. What the Sagittarius has to sacrifice. Yes, certain younger person here involved. Yes, you could have releasing the burden about some kind of flirtiness with the person in your career. Yes, it was a trickster. There was kind of sexual attraction towards the younger person that you had to literally like control it, not to express it. And yes, it could be that you are not available, or that person is not available. There is a card of Two of Cups, and literally you have with this kind of addiction. Am I addicting with having always finding the lover or always cheating, finding a lover in the office? And this is not the first time with the Two of Cups or with and the Devil Plus. Like I'm addicting, always hoarding the new friends, intimate friends from the office. That's what I see. One person could be not available. There is Empress, there is a wife there, and this person is even not available, even with the one that you're having a sexual thing. And it can be a trickster. So, yes, my dear, certain of you have to manifest being that moral person, sacrificing your sexual urge at this hour. I know it's very hard for Sagittarius to look at the things from the moral point of view and be serious, but whatever you invest now in the future will turn literally you having a blessing, not having a trouble from other people, breaking somebody else's marriage, other people in your office having the rumors about you. A lot of things can be everything bad with the devil card, right? All the primitive low energy can result from this. So yes, if you sacrifice that one and you don't sign the contract with the devil, literally this week, it will bring you the blessing. For certain of you, I think it's around the Christmas party, something going to trick you. Should you overdrink and then flirt with the person that is already married there, and you stop it at some moment? If you can control it, if you can control yourself and not sacrifice you towards the devil, but be that moral person with this Ace of Swords, probably it will turn in the future to a one plus in a career, not making this BS and scandal at your office. Funny reading, funny opening. And let me see more. That was Sagittarius warning. What a lucky number. Hello, Riba. Hello. Try to bring one more person to have a free reading 1+1, or follow the PayPal link. 2 yes or no short questions are 10 now instead of 61. Let's see. Lucky number for Sagittarius. Lucky number for Sagittarius. 8, 9, 13, 17, 6, 10, 1. Yes, that's it. 7 numbers. 1, 6, 8, 9, 10, 13, 17. Let's see. Capricorn. Are there warnings for Capricorn? Capricorn career warnings. Capricorn career warnings for this week. There is a rush, Capricorn. You want it right now, immediately. Yes, this is the way you're finishing your project. Right now, there is a deadline, I see. And you have to demonstrate and act, and this will certainly be a blessing that you're a good manager, leader, that you can finish everything on a deadline. That's what is Capricorn having here. Opening the first house and the sun. Two cards explaining more. Explaining more for Capricorn career. As well, somebody has to follow his own psychic acknowledgement. Like there is inner priestess inside of you telling you to do it right now, do it to your style, and take a little bit risk following your own intuition about certain things, how to close up this and act. Demonstrate your following your intuition for this thing, and it will really result from being undecisive to literally being a quality and successful. And I finished this to the end, being the first on the top and acting like a leader. If you are not the one, they will recognize inside of you the leader with these certain skills that you have. And there is a resurrection here for certain of you that literally trying to demonstrate that you can return to a position of being a manager or leader in a certain company by literally doing certain things the better and faster, finishing project before others. That's what I see here. 1 second. Sorry guys, there is renovation in apartment near me. Let's see, they will stop some they're living now. I don't know, sometimes they start afternoon. They shouldn't do this hour. Najana, how are you, sweetie? Thank you, Reva. Stay with us. Let me see explanation for this for Capris. And Najana, bring one more person. Yes, there is certain secret here, my dear Capricorn, as well. For certain of you, you're following your intuition. There is a secret about the lover involved. It could be as well, there is a secret about the Gemini, and you can intuitively feel it, and you can literally understand what's happening there. And uh, here it is. For certain of you, Capricorn, you find out that your lover is cheating on you. There is a secret, and there is a divorce. It's very triggering. What are the messages? I ask you, please, Spirit, Capricorn, sign or sub-sign. It can be this, guys. Tell me more about the career weekly. Career for Capricorn sign, sub-sign, weekly warnings. Again, showing the card of the literally a cheater, somebody want to choose another person, changing mind. It's not just the lover in the office, it can be as well, guys, literally this person choosing another person, having a second option, second opinion, right, about somebody who can join the project, who can get upgrade for the next year, decision, final decision that need to be demonstrated at the end of the year, usually in every office. Who will be in charge for the next period. 1 second, once more. Yes, whoever was there almost at the breakup of this certain project, there is a resurrection because the death is reverse. Whatever was a trouble, thanks to your personal in your personal talent and skills for this, recognizing the intuitively with this card of the Pisces, intuitively recognizing who can be a great leader in this project, following your intuition about certain person. You are literally going to bring that person to the revival or bring that ex-manager, let's say, ex-leader that was fired from that position. You're going to bring back to the same position, and this will be the totally successful in future. That's what I see it here. Yes, and again, second time, interesting how amazing tarot it is. Two times, following the intuition, High Priestess card. This is like a High Priestess in a karma deck. And here it is, High Priestess, second time. Yes, definitely you have to follow your intuition about resurrection, rebirth of certain project here, my dear Capricorn. Let me see, Capricorn lucky numbers. Capricorn lucky numbers. Capricorn lucky numbers. Anything with 0, 8, 0, 80, 13 here. 1 second. Once more. Let me do it once more. Capricorn, Capricorn. This is not here. So I have 17, 13. Then I have 2 with the 0, 20. And I have 8. 2 times 2. Definitely it's 2 and 20. 3, 7, 20. Like I already, it's hit at 0 eventually. It's cool. So we have there 0 and 2, we said 20, and there is a 20. And 3 and 7, 8, 13, and 17. Yes. It's too dark for you guys? Yes, it's better now. Yes, it's better. Back to the light. It's winter time. Getting dark here. Let's check up Aquarius, and then we are going to start, guys. Soon are starting this day with us. We are going to start that giveaway. Let's see. Aquarius weekly career warning. Weekly warning for Aquarius. Weekly warning for Aquarius. There is a boost of your energy, Aquarius. So cool. Like you want a full-time job and it's not even enough. There is a lot of energy inside of you. You got energized heart, full-time job, serving. You feel like you want to serve your time, even staying an extra hour. And universe is addressing as well a little bit of warning. Do it a little at a time, even if you have an extra energy boost. Do it a little at a time, and follow your body rhythm. Don't forget to sleep or eat. Let's say yes, it's about serving to others. That's what you think. That's what is Aquarius mission. And but here it is. Certain of you have to find the time, right time for everything as well. Whatever you involved now, there's an energy boost, and whatever you involved now, literally you, some of you are involved in teaching others or studying from others, and it will be literally in the future for a positive serving to as a result, and it will be you having a growing and expanding your own knowledge, or certainly you having a good karma by serving to others and teaching them something. As well, be careful while you're in this state of such a energy high and having less time for sleep, less time to eat, only focus on a job. You can be a little bit anxious with the Mars card here, so be careful not to be nervous towards others surrounding. This is a career thing around you, people who are next to you in the office, or people that you get in contact at that period. That is the address in this week. The way you talk with others, don't confront them. When I see the Mars card, I have to say, because there is confrontations here Mars card with the confrontation, as you see, second thing here. Sometimes the energy, it's not just energy for the positive thing, it can go to the negative side. So it's up to you how to challenge this, right? How to channel the things. Extra energy can turn to the negative state, like, and this is literally what is saying. Yes, it's energizing week, but as well, don't take it to the wrong side. Force yourself to have a conflict. And that's what is a warning. Let me see. Aquarius, what's about the weekly career warnings? Career weekly for Aquas. Career weekly for Aquas. Yes, definitely. It's a time to check out certain of you. One second, give me more explaining this. Certain of you, you want to reject something. Yes, that is confrontation. Three of Swords, Four of Cups, rejection. Uh, Finding an extra person in that project. That's what I see. Somebody is going to reach out to somebody else, and they will find you. If you reject them at this hour, they will find you as a traitor. You have literally to choose one person from another and literally like uh, delete one of the person in this project. Let's say if you are in charge of that project, right? You have that position. For certain of you, the people around you in your private moment, they find neglected with these cards and they're going to reject you if they see that they are not the major thing in their life because you're so focused in having this full-time job. I do find it the moment when I saw this text, like I felt energy, I heard it like 24 hours, not a full-time job. It's you being this hour like rejecting any other people, even in a private life. Four of Cups, it's like rejection card, and literally they somebody can accuse you at this hour that uh, Aquarius, you are too long in the office and are you cheating on them? But you are working hard and you can get literally a conflict, discussion, a big fight that can result to somebody literally breaking with you because you're all the time in the office, but they think you're cheating. It's so funny, this one. Yes, there is a Queen of Swords here, literally breaking, thinking that you're a traitor. Somebody has on the mind that Aquarius is working too long, but in fact being with somebody else afterward or during the office hour. And let me see, Aquarius, lucky numbers, Aquarius, lucky numbers, Aquarius. So we have 9, 21, 18, 5, Aquarius, wow, 4, we have more, yes, one second, I will shuffle again, it's down plus, no, more. Okay, I'm going to shuffle again, explaining more, Aquarius, 13, 8, 3, yes, now it's 7. So we have 3, 5, 9, 8, 13, 18, 21. The last is Pisces. Don't forget, you can always check signs, subsign, Venus, Moon, and as well for your partners, your colleagues, your family members. Sometimes somebody's career back at home, they can resonate being furious with you, putting you in some other kind of troubles. So yes, sometimes you can read your partner's living partner or your family member's career readings, and this can resonate in the private life back at home with you, your brother, your sister, your parents, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, with whoever you are living. So yes, reading the career for others, the cross watcher, they are in part of your living surrounding. It's practical as well. They can guide you how to avoid the conflict or how to maneuver in the troubles decision this week when they have a trouble with their own career and their own energy boost, and you can just avoid it at least. Pisces, let's see, Pisces. Yes, one more person has to bring. Exactly, one more person. Guys, I'm trying to get a number 1,000, and it's probably 100 and something more people. So that's why I'm pushing you to get a 60 euros full reading, 1+1 member bring. You subscribe and one more person, and the first one will be today the one that finished the task. That's it. I'm reading just for the people who bring a second person with them. Till I reach the 1,000. That's it, guys. Let's see, Pisces, career weekly warning for Pisces, career weekly warning. It went inside to restart. Career weekly warning for Pisces, career weekly warning for Pisces. This week, you're over analyzing something. You're so picky, Pisces. I mean, people have to be careful around you because, as well, you can be so sensitive with the Cancer card. And here's it, sensitive about things before you never notice. Here it is. You're so into the details like this, analyzing things like this, Virgo, and so sensitive, expressing things. Just be careful. As well, you could have attitude from the past time with some colleague conflict from the past time with something that happened before, and at this moment you're literally trying to take it to the next level. That's what I see. Somebody is trying to analyze situation, overcome the past conflict, and putting into perfectionism. Yes, that's what it is here. Sorry, guys. Today I'm clumsy with the English. And literally, it will be the final result, the blessing. If you're going to reconsider something that was before attitude in the past time, and now you're analyzing what was bad in the work team and what was the details that you need literally to change. Literally, it will this change and it will taking the risk and making the change. Literally, will result to the impressing the boss, impressing the owner of your company. Literally, everybody around you will like your ideas that you are finalizing now that in the past and they didn't like. That's what I said here. The final card is Leo. And yes, thanks to your spirit of being focused on finding what was wrong and making to perfection things that there didn't work, you're going to have a blessing. Pisces, you're very focused this week. It's not usual Pisces thing. It's totally, this is literally shocking for Pisces to be in such a focus and seeing all these things in details and doing it right now and sending it to the boss that will be impressed. It's very funny. It's a kind of your maturity in the career. That's what I see, Pisces. That's Virgo, a spirit is bringing you that energy and follow with that Leo. Certain of you, you're impressing person, your boss that it can turn to literally upgrading your position in a career, whatever you do so perfect this week. That it didn't work before. Funny reading for Pisces. These are the warnings for career, guys. These are not major arcana cards. Let's see now. What's happening here? What kind of comments are here? Oh my God, something is happening there. Let's see, we have some troubles. We are going to read it later. Let's see. Explaining more for Pisces. Yes, whatever it is at this moment, you're coming to the career, whatever it was a trouble from the past time. You're really revisiting these things and finding the truth what you have to fix. That's what I see here, like a Queen of Swords, very realistic, finding the right way and looking beyond illusion, because Pisces is always looking everything illusionist. The biggest illusionist side is that is the part of their character. Yes, they are illusionists in all the 12 zodiac sign, and here it is. You're this Queen of Swords. You can see even the be honest with yourself what was wrong and finish the task the way they ask you, and you will impress them. That's what I see. And yes, this is being your playful, uh, literally playful with whatever they ask you. You're following their instructions as well, doing their style. That's what I feel. You're literally uh, going to impress. You're overthinking how your boss will like to do these things and finish, and that will be the key to impress them. That's what I see. And here it is double sun and Leo. Here we have 2 times sun. So definitely this is the way how you're approaching them. It will be as well for certain of you. Don't play with this. Don't be secretive playing with uh, flirting with the boss. Just be careful because this won't turn good. That's what I see. Yes. You can try to manifest flirting with the boss, but it will turn to a bad things. Here is it, a breakup, or somebody is already not available. Is that your boss thing or your a colleague? Definitely, this is around the career energy. So be careful about this. And let me see just your weekly numbers, weekly lucky numbers for Pisces. I have 4. Weekly lucky numbers, weekly lucky numbers. Here it is 2, 16, 18, 13, 7. I think now we have all. Let me just put it in order. So we have 2, 4, 7, 8, 13, 13, 16, 17, and 18. Oh my God. Like they're in order. Seems so. This is only happening to Pisces today, not to others. As well, guys, you can pre-order literally the yes, I told you this yesterday. Exactly. Oshi. One more person or follow the PayPal offer. That's so cheap. 2 short question, yes or no for 10. Instead, one was 10 instead of 60 euros before. And as well, time frame questions are 10 instead of 60. And literally 5 tarot decks. Check out 5 tarot, different tarot decks answering your general idea or answering the same question to be confirmed. Literally is instead of 150, it's opening for 25. So you don't have cheaper than this. And these are always, I'm here. Who is the first? We have somebody. 1 second, guys. We have the person from before who was waiting here. 1 second. Frida, need the help. Frida, how did you lose this? It's too big, huh? How did you lose this? Jojo? Princesa, princesa. It's too big, huh? 1 second, guys. Let me put down. I think Riba or Niva, what was her name? Riba was the first finish the task. I will start from her. She can write the question. Riba. I think Riba was the first that brought somebody. So Riba can bring a person. I mean, she already done this. She can write the question, right? Let me check. I'm going just to read it now. Your things. I think Riba is the one that finished the whole instructions. Thank you, Riba. If you brought Najana. Yes. So Riba, what is your question? And Wonderful Land, didn't Jennifer Simpson know? Najana, can you bring a new person? Nikki Patel, the same. And don't spam, Nikki Patel, don't spam. What is this? You didn't finish the task, but you were putting the 4 times the question. So as well, PM and Osh, they have to bring one more person, 1+1. And follow all the instructions. Hit the like. Okay, you subscribe. Hit the like and bring one more person. So you subscribe and bring one more subscriber to get a full answer. Riba is asking, hello Riba, how are you? Oh my God, she sent you a kiss? Let's do the cards for Riba. What are Joy? Leo. And he is what? Okay, you are Leo and he is what? Joy, do you know his zodiac sign? What are Joel's current feelings for Riba? Thank you, Chris. Chris, keep up the chain if you can bring somebody else to have your reading. Thank you. Hello, Sultana. Let's see, Riba. What's Joel's current feelings to Riba? There is a kind of sorrow. Why sorrow? Here it is about household. What's happening? Something around his house. What's happening there? There is literally financial loss there. I don't like this. He's not capable to follow your rhythm. Riba, Joel, he's overthinking. If he is Virgo, oh my God, definitely. He has a low self-esteem because there is a financial loss here in his house, and this is his sorrow. That's what his focus. He wished to have a success with you, but he's a little bit confused if he can follow your, let's say, social status, or if you cannot. It can be like opposite, that maybe you're not the same social level you with him, but that's what is on his mind, and it's a little bit putting him down, losing the hope for this sorrow card about will the family members accept this situation. Let's say if you get serious, both of you, if this is like Asian thing, of course, like everything depends from the family. If family doesn't have enough money, here it is empty safety box, and literally the household, he's worried that they cannot pursue and give the blessing for, or cannot have engagement, cannot have wedding. Everything is around the money, unfortunately, in this head, literally. And that's, some people, um, I don't see him being evil person, but he thinks that with the material things, material conference will make you happy and him happy. This approach I had with few of the clients or few person around me in a real life, and you can never cure. This is their personal suffering. They think that I'm happy only if I have a full safety box, right? Full cash in the bank account. It's not like that, but definitely this is him has to figure out how to go to the place safety and get success. And he think that being successful only will be triggering, let's say, emerging into the relationship like you and accepting your family or his family, or literally being acceptable as a couple. That's what I see here. It can be energy from both sides, like I said. Like definitely, or you or him, it's a financial level not the same. Or he's not even telling you. And of course, man never tells this if he's like not successful or lost something, or the parents they don't give him the money, or he's not successful at job. And usually goes both together, right? Thank you, Oshi. Thank you, sweetie. Next is Oshi. And Sultana, you have to bring one more person. You were here many times before. You can, if you don't have a second new member today, you can follow the PayPal link. Guys, free reading is only once time for new members, only once time, and then you follow the PayPal link for a second time as well. If you bring a new member with you next time, you are going to have a free reading. So Sultana, next time, don't write me question, don't spam before you finish the task, or follow the task pre-book on a PayPal. It's so cheap. 2 questions for 10 instead of 1 question being 60. And as well, you can bring for a free reading one more new member with you. These are 2 options how to get the reading. And then you write your question. Okay? And this I repeated already to somebody. Oh, she's next. Riba. Riba, try to bring some new friends. If you have your friends, whoever like tarot, or your family members that don't use a tarot but they have YouTube, please, guys, bring me your family friends or your, what did they say? Your family member or your friends who have a YouTube. Try to help me grow my YouTube channel to reach the 1,000 before New Year. And you will always get the new answer. Oshi, okay. So question for Oshi is, oh, it's a long one. Put the horoscope sign for you and that person and the names. Names for both. 1 second, let me record this time frame. I will put it in description so you can check it later for the people who like the lucky numbers, etc. So Oishi, zodiac sign, put the zodiac sign for both Oishi. 1 second, check next. The hashtags are good. Aish or Oish. Question is, what does Sevanti thinks about Aish? I call it Oish, sorry. Aishi. A Ayash. Ayush. Ayush. Maybe it's Ayush. How you pronounce this? Okay, I'm looking at you. I'm focused on your energy. So Sevanti, Bazu, and Ayush. She's Gemini and you're Sag. You're not in contact. Okay. How she look at you now? Sevanti Basu, how she look at Ayush now? How Sevanti Basu look at Ayush now? How Sevanti Basu look at Ayush? Sorry, Frida, I scared you, right? Sorry. Ah, she's stalking you. She's checking you, but not telling you. Oh my God, you got the gossip card. Here it is. She's checking you, stalking, gossiping about you, or asking a mutual friends, let's say, or other friends too. Definitely, she's gossiping. There is like watching you, stalking your social network, or if it's public, if she is near you, definitely she's doing this, or her friends instead of her. And yes, there is an interest of mutual friends, like trying to find more about you things. inquiries. That's what I see as well. And she wish in future, she won't immediately, like, let's say, I didn't finish the things with this guy. That is her energy. Sevanti is checking you out for the friends, for the social medias, and she wished to have in future something with you. Suddenly you will see it, but she's checking you, that she's testing you. And she's very serious. She wishes to have, literally, you will see when she show up suddenly, when she reconnect, it will be, let's say, for a serious matter. Why she ghosted you, whatever was the reason, probably you were not serious when she ghosted you, because this woman wants something on a long run. That's what I see. These are two cards that they are showing me that she wants something on a long run, and probably suddenly at some moment will be suddenly meeting her or seeing the message from her, reconnecting. Yes, as well, here it is. That's what she. But that's what I'm telling you. She's checking you out, but in the future, you have here the progression. Whatever started, it will turn suddenly again back. But you have to suggest her why she broke up with you, because probably you didn't get serious and didn't propose to her. That is the reason here. I'm telling you. Here it is. That is her dream. This is her wish to have engagement ring, to have a serious guy who propose something forever, for eternity, and to give her the engagement ring. That is the only solution to bring her back. It's interesting, but you have very simple answer. It's so clear. And then guys, they ask why some woman doesn't find them serious, because the woman is so unsafety and everything is now so unsafety and everything so super fast. And literally, if you connect so fast, it doesn't mean that you have to be sexual. And this woman, it's literally, I feel her way of thinking. She's just going to check you out, and then she's going to see if you're a totally jerk, or she will literally go and find another fiance. What to tell you? Definitely there is kind of testing, but not telling you this. I wanted to tell you, she didn't tell you this, she's not expressing, but she wish you to try to fight for her on a serious level, in a old way, old traditional, like chivalry way, like literally, if you start again something, only if you will start again with her, only if you propose the classical way. That's the only key here, solution. As well, she could have some other things to do there, right? You say she ghosted you, but definitely how she see you, what she feels is that thing. You got all the cards that they're serious. I didn't see the trickster, I didn't see bad cards. She's focused on her. She's focused on her, but she wants a serious relationship. She doesn't have a sexual thing. Or so if you had there like sexy texts, let's say, or you were seeing her live, if you saw her live, or was it a cyber connection only? Literally, I'm telling you. I got you a very good advice. It's so simple. So let's go on. Sometimes the men they use, sorry, are you a boy? Sometimes the men they use the wrong approach. You cannot say to girls sexy legs, hello, hello, how do you do it? You should say, I really admire. I see that you're interesting, the profile interesting. It seems that you're a very educated person. Seems that you're fashionable. I mean, the people becoming crazy with the wrong startup first chat words. Or not even first up. Maybe after 1 week you start the wrong stupid questions. Like, I don't know, something about parents, the old grandmother's questions. There are so many examples of the hilarious. bad manners, that men that literally, yes, of course, if you're a bit dominant, what do you think? What you're getting? That's why you're blocked. You're a bit dominant. You must be very sexist. I understand that you are totally. You have to let women lead the way and you have a good manners. You cannot get even fun if you're dominant. That's what I said to men. I have a workshops working with men and I'm writing the e-book. It will be electronic phone book, like a failure in good manners, failure in cyber dating for successful men. They are successful. What kind of bizarre situation? Because what I noticed is I had this research for many years. So there is successful men, so successful, brilliant in their career, but they have emotional intelligence minus 100, not zero, minus 100, and they're so failure in going even on a first date because they have failure in the first text. How is this stupid? You can manage the big companies, you can be a billionaire, but you cannot manage bringing a girl with a nice talk or with a nice gifts, maybe verbal gifts, like nice compliments. That is a verbal gift, right? Letting girl to choose where you are going to date, like not telling, hey, drop here, come here, I want this, I take you here on. And that's why you're now single. And that will be your major Ayush, major mistake all over the life because you have a karma in this life to fight with a woman because of your selfish dominant thing. Yes, and no gentleman is. Let me tell you, James Bond was such a macho guy, right? It is existing. If they didn't, they killed her. In fact, in this new premiere, but I don't think it's killed. Okay, they shoot him somehow. So James Bond, that's what I start my lecturing always to a man. The James Bond got all the chicks, and for the serious, and for the one night stand, he got how? Just being a smooth and kind and super funny. Plus, the men are very boring. Let's say a woman is trying to be interesting to men with the fashion, with a lot of things, right? Makeup or fashion or being talkative and super funny or everything in one. But men doesn't come what? You're going just to take her and pay the bill. It doesn't make you super funny and interesting. And if you are paying the bill somewhere, like, I don't know, you're going to be in charge. You are not in charge, as you see, you are alone, right? Now you see you're not in charge of your life because the love life is zero. If you don't have manners, that's what my father was telling me. My father is so super eloquent, the highest educated. He was a famous, powerful politician as well. He was writing the constitution of the countries. He's still the jurisdict and retired his position. He's having a title that he can lecture around the world as well. And what is it? He always have a good manners with everybody, with the servant in the his company, in his I don't know university, in the simple people talking and the educated people talking. He was always making a compliment when the people are with us in elevator, the neighbors. I used to remember this from a childhood. And I mean, he's never saying no to do something for any of the girls in our family. And we are all the girls in the family, frankly to tell you. And I never heard him saying no on the telephone, any social problem that he has to do for the strangers. And that would make a real gentleman, a powerful man, not the bank account. Yes. But this is your karma, and you have to deal with this karma in this life. It won't take you nowhere. And probably you won't have enough even women for sexual relationship. I'm against one night stand and sexual relationship, guys, but I'm telling you directly, if you are dominant and you see anger, you have as well anger problem. If you are dominant plus you have anger like everything has to be my way. Sorry, you're not a baby. You're not a baby that's like you're like everything has to be my style because you don't get mama. Mama, last time you had mama was when you were breastfeeding you. I will just tell you, and I was breastfeeding my child 3 years, so what? But she is very decent with others. Yes, that's what I want to tell you. Adult men always want to think the adult selfish men always go and send back to the mama because only mama can listen to your nonsense. Give me this, give me that, like what to do. You're Scorpio and Sagi. And who is next? Oishi, you can go and check, add me on Instagram and Twitter, and you can have consultation with me about the trickster, the good manners for a man. You can have a private consultation for good manners and how to really. This is now I'm getting private. This is not nice because I just told you you can check there. There is a healing website, shantivedal.com. As well, you have readings as well, different readings. If you follow the PayPal link, you can have a private time with me. And literally, that private time we can use instead of tarot reading for the healing advices for you and trickster. How to control your anger and how to trick with a good manner to improve your happy life, to have a happy life, to improve your love life. And what are the mistakes? So simple mistakes. I just told you. But anyway, there are a lot of tricksters. There are a lot of tips that you have to do on a daily basis, and you have to practice it now with your family at home, and later you practice it in a daily life in a company, and then you practice it when you're so smooth. You see results with the family, you see results with the company. You are transforming to a new level personality that you will be successful bringing the ladies to have a successful friendship. Who is successful man who has a lot of female friends? But listen, the female friends they go after the gentleman, right? The guys who is always protective with them and things like this. So let's say Ayush try to bring a new friends to me in future. Kisses, let's see, and you need a second person, and you need to bring one more person. For 1 second. Yes, I already said this and on the start. You deleted the question, but you didn't bring a new person. And try to bring a second person. And you're now repeating the same. Thank you. You're welcome. And who is there? Ruby is by Ayush, Rubai, or something like that. And somebody else came. Thank you for bringing two people as well. Ayush, that's why we had a nice time here for Rubai and Ayush and wait a second. Who's there? Increase. Yes, increase. And then there is Poonam. Okay, I'm trying. There are so many people. Nikki Patel. Did they finish that one? No, Nikki Patel has to bring a second person, right? Najaya. Okay, I forgot to put the glasses as well. Thank you. I wait for you. And Poonam is there. Hello, sweetie. Poonam, did you bring somebody here? I think you brought somebody, right? There on the start, there was a person mentioning your name. That was another profile, right? Yes, PM. Thank you, Poonam. Do you want to leave your question now? The same for Anne and the other people try to bring the second person. Thank you, Poonam, for bringing PNP. Thank you. Guys, we are trying to reach number 1,000, so help me grow the team. And you will get the free answer if you bring a second, third person, whoever you have, your friends. You will always get the reward coupon. And I don't understand. I don't know what they're doing here. Yes, their children are commenting something on the short videos about the rappers, the singers. Let's see the question, Kunam. I need to bring the water. What is marriage? What is your future? Let's see. What is your marriage future? Your husband changed mind. Wait a second, Poonam. Was it the guy who lives in Africa? Was your husband now living in Africa? Yes, somebody that you bring today. And Mr. N or Mrs. N. To bring a new person today, yes. So, what was his name? Can you repeat the name, Poonam? For his name. What is the marriage future, Poonam? We have a King of Pentacles. He's here. 1 second, let's see more. Which one went reverse? On the top is a King of Pentacles. Ketan. Let's see. And what is the marriage future of Ketan? What is the marriage future of Ketan? This guy is like I don't think he's stable. His nerve system is not stable. Okay, he's a provider here, King of Pentacles. You're here for giving for whatever he makes suddenly. Suddenly, this guy is unpredictable. This is his nerve system. That's what I said. Literally, this guy, like when he changed mind, this is something you see. Like he's crashing the system. Suddenly, he wants something else. He's like, uh, yes, here it is. Questioning, like literally suddenly, questioning the household, the contract. What is this? There is definitely a contract, engagement, and marriage here, and you're the person that you're forgiving to his behavior. Why he's out insulting you? Why this sudden energy, this tsunami energy, and sudden conflict from his side? And here is a challenge. Two of Swords. What is a challenge? But there are fruits of. There's definitely a fruits of love. Something that is there behind. What is this? I'm going to explore. 1 second. What is the explain it? 7 of Pentacles for Ketan. He's working. Leave it. He blocked you. Okay, he blocked you. He's working anyway. He's Africa. He's working. Leave him. He blocked you. What to do? And let me see now. But what's happening here in future? We are going to be focused on future. Some people, when they're working, they just close the telephones. I'm just telling you, you know that I don't like Ketan, but I'm just giving you another approach, just to be calm, because I'm rational. That's what I'm telling you. Yes, I would wish him to be a romantic, but he's not. He's focused on his job there, and literally give me explain 7 of Pentacles from Ketan about the marriage. Next one is symmetrical. Yes. Oh my God. King of Swords. Explaining. He has somebody on his mind. Oh my God. Here it is. This is like literally. Oh my God. Here's the King of Swords. Literally, he really wants a divorce. King of Swords. He wants a divorce. That is a crossroad because there is something from the past. Literally, he couldn't get rid of his mind, some a person from the past. Ace of Wands covered with the Seven of Pentacles. And that's why he wants to walk away. There is a certain person that he had some intentions, passion towards the person in the past, and he wants to restart this. There here, like he changed mind and he suddenly want to let you go with the King of Swords and the Eight of Cups. That is his crossroad because he changed the mind because of the person. There is a person from the past, two cards confirming. And that is the reason for this terrible behavior of him. But sorry, change of mind. Are you insane? This guy is not good for you, Poonam. Definitely. I know it's not nice to be divorced, but as well, it's good that he never slept with you. I think he never slept with you, so you're definitely going like pure from this marriage. But this is a karma. You had that karma to meet this person. It doesn't help if you are forgiving. I think that this was a proposal push up from his mother, and that's why he just because of his parents he made that okay. I'm going to marry, but I have something else. What if he's a gay? I'm just thinking. What if this guy is a gay? When they push them to marry and they don't have a honeymoon and they don't sleep with you, I think this guy is just secret gay. I got that one, literally. Hey, all right. Yes, it is. Here it is. Yes, there is it. Literally, there is the devilish sexual energy hidden. Like I said, why did I got that? This guy is a hidden gay. That's what I got now. Yes, he has. He has something there. You see, this is a sexual. This is a sexual. He has somebody else on the mind from the past, and this is definitely not you. You don't want to leave. I know it's not in your culture to leave to divorce, but he has a sexual intention somewhere else. I asked if he's gay, and I got this. What do you want anymore? He. I definitely think Poonam. Yes, it will be hard time for you. Feel ashamed. You don't be ashamed. It's his to be ashamed, and he's crazy. This guy is crazy. Why he married at all? He thought that he can fake to make this for his parents. I think these were his parents behind. In fact, I think this is coming from Keaton first opening. I think these were his parents, but he wants to block it now, to walk away. He cannot deal it. He couldn't do it with you. He couldn't have a sex with you. There he has somebody else on the mind here. And yes, the answer I asked if he's a gay, possibly he is. There is definitely something sexual. He has sexual other hidden sexual orientation that nobody knows. And he couldn't control it. When he married, suddenly was there a decision changing a mind because he changed the mind. He has something sexually hidden that other people they don't know. This is his challenge in life. Ex- his mom is forcing him. I tell you exactly, there is a mother here. There is a mother and the divorcee man. Yes, exactly. Yes, that's what I see. And what you will do now, you're now in the house with the mother that is a bitch. And he has other, definitely he has, I'm telling you, sexual connection and This is totally crazy house. First that lady, first he is evil, and you have a mother that is evil, and you are living now with his mother. Oh my God! At the Greek side, I have to cross this 3 times for you. Literally, Punam, you need a lot of praise. This was your karma. You had bad karma with him, and plus with the mother, you have like 2 enemies there that you had to cross paths. But let karma work. It's passing, but let them divorce. Don't push against the karma, Poonam. Don't push. If they say divorce, divorce. And plus the mother and he wants to divorce. What do you want? You don't want to divorce. You want to make you a hell of the life. You want his mother to poison you. What do you want? I'm just asking you. Do you want to be killed from him? Do you want to be poisoned from his mother? So say yes to divorce. It's time to walk away, my dear. Yes, this is a fake marriage. There was literally arranged engagement and a marriage, but you're walking away. Yes, and they're not happy. They're walking away. I asked if they wanted the money, more money from this. They're walking away. Maybe they had something on their mind financially they didn't fulfill. They're walking away. They're not happy. And he has there the sexual, secret sexual connection that he's hiding. And he's still involved. Ace of Wands. And he could have not even the married Indian. He could have there the African woman. They are working for him. The African woman that is working in his company. There have as well the in the household when he's working in Africa. They always have like as well the somebody who is taking care of the house as well, like the housemaid. He definitely get in touch with the woman staying alone in house with him. I'm telling you, he can have a different type of the. He can many places where he can have like possibility to be. If he is evil, he can push these women for a sexual encounter. That's what I see, and this is not a nice card. He has a contract with the devil as well. It could be that explained as that. But this is a sexual thing. I see. He's so evil that he never even want to hide. He has other options, and he's already doing it now. So once he's going back, and this was a person from the past, and this is again going to a person from the past, and it's sexual. Yes, and yes, it could be as well. It's not important if this married or not. He's not with you. That's the important. Don't even analyze with whom he is. Who cares? But it's crazy because yes, just married. Imagine what trauma you have now for the rest of your life. You love him, but it's time to go. This is the wrong person. You love the wrong person. This guy is not good for anybody. I don't like that family. Punam, you have literally to go under the cold shower and be realistic. This is evil family. Even his mother and him. He's probably on the mother side genetic. The jerking guy, evil guy. And the devil come with all the evil things, insulting you. Remember what he was doing to you on the honeymoon? Yes, insulting you. Then fake marriage. Fake marriage should be sacred, right? Something that is like sanctuary, like going to a temple. And then evil mother and he's evil. Why he's evil and why he at all say yes to a marriage in front of the gods? What is this? He's laughing to gods. That is the devilish energy of him and his mother. I'm telling you, it's a bad family. You don't need this in genetic. It's better that you didn't sleep with him. Imagine having a baby with this guy. Oh my God, to spread this genetic of this jerking family. That is a good thing. Cut it. Say yes. They want to divorce. You say yes. And you say everything on the court that he didn't consume the marriage. You tell that he didn't consume the marriage and then he was insulting you and that his mother was insulting you. Yes, you have to be brave to say this. I don't know how you're divorcing. Are you going to a court? What is the style you divorce in India? You explain me. You go on a court or is it in the temple or something? How fast it can be divorced? In how many months you can divorce? Go to the court. So yes, start it before. Just going to tell you, start the court before New Year. Yes. So you closing the chapter with him. That's what I want to tell you. You're walking away. He already walked away. He's in Africa, right? And he told you he's divorcing. And you're walking away. Yes. Because this guy is a bad luck for himself. He is a bad luck for everybody. First, he is bad luck for that family of that another woman. That what did you say, Birva? He is a bad luck for Birva. He's a bad luck for you. Then his mother is a hell for everybody, whoever comes in that family. So, are you still with them, or you're now at your parents? GB, hello, GB. Try to bring one more person with you. Where are you now staying? With his family or with are you back at home with your parents? And you have to bring a second person, one more friend of you to get a free answer. Of course, this is not important. Yes, there many people are like this. They're successful. He's successful. He's taking care of his family, but he's kicking his wife. In future, he could kick you with the stomach, with the baby inside. This is not him personality. He's not a quality person for anybody. He's just evil person that taking care successfully of his family. So what we will do? Now you're still there. Oh my God, you're still with you're still in his house. You cannot go back to your parents before. So don't do it because you're divorcing. Tell them you're because you're divorcing. Don't do it. Why don't you go back to your family? I told you they're evil. Oh my God, this is a totally story from the Indian TV serial. Go and pray to the your. Of course, you're praying to your. What is your deity? Of course, they don't want, but what to do? You are going back to them. You just say yes to a divorce, and then you have to return to your parents. Of course, they don't like it. Nobody likes this, but that's what is going to happen. It's not the shame of you, it's not the shame of your family. These are the terrible family. How your parents didn't know this? Your parents they didn't inquire what kind of family is this. No, don't stay there. Okay, you stay one day and then go tomorrow. What to tell you? I just told you. They told you stay one day to see maybe it will be better. It's nothing better as you see. Even that woman is telling you that you should divorce. He's your mother-in-law. So sorry, she's not saving the marriage. They are all disaster. So, yes, the universe is in fact sending you this to close the chapter with the evil. In fact, there is a good things that you can see from this bad situation. You're closing the chapter very fast with this torturing situation. Yes, that's what is happening. Suddenly they change mind. Yes, this is the thing. The universe is making the things to free you from the evil. Suddenly they changed. They were all life made to be evil. And do you see it? Look at what did you write me? You're doing the things instead of them working. Let's say the only times when I was seeing my mother-in-law, how to say few times, let's say when we have a summer time, when I was, let's say, 20 years ago, when I was seeing my mother-in-law, when my daughter was little, she never let me even to wash the plate. They don't have a servant like in India, but as well, she never let me just to help her, to wash the. She said, no, never mind. I'm going to do it later. Always she used to say this. I'm telling you. And even when died my husband and I was already separated, living with my daughter. And then I start to go back to Asia, to the jungle. Whenever I return, I come sometimes to visit her, and I would sleep at her house. These are the normal people, the let's say normal people, and let's say good person. I mean, who are these evil people with you? What are you writing? You're 1 week married, and they're giving you all this terrible time. This is a hell. I think you should I think you should find the advocate, but you don't have money. You see, he doesn't send you money. Only you eat with his family like you're a servant in his house. As well, you should say that you were mentally abused from them. They were insulting you, and you were mentally abused, and from him, and on a court case. You should sue them. I'm serious. Because this is a trauma, and plus they're as well they're dealing with your respectable family, right? And you're now jeopardized, like it was a marriage but it was not consumed, and nobody will believe this in future, like you're damaged or something. That's what the society thinks when you divorce, like you're not virgin for India. As well, they will think something is wrong with always with the woman, not with the jerking, evilish energy of this devil. Where is the devil here? I already closed it down. Yes, it's a woman thing. And plus, he's a stingy guy. He didn't let you money after the wedding. So where is the money now from the wedding? I'm just going to ask you, Puna, where is the money that your family gave them? And they had to return the full amount. Right? Yes, they will have to return on the court. They know that they have to return in front of the court. And this guy has to be here to divorce. Yes, he wants to divorce for the lawyer. He wrote the paper. I know what he done. He literally everything he prepared. He literally prepared things to finish with you, to close the chapter with the lawyer instead of him, because he's now back in Africa. He's working in Africa, and now you're still in India, and he wants you out of his house. That is the honeymoon story after 1 week. So you should ask. There is a telephone there in your province. Is there a telephone in your province in India for the free advices of the lawyer for the women victim of violence? You should call them because they must have some organization giving a free advice in protecting the woman human rights, and you should get their advice. I'm serious. But why don't you check it on a telephone? You have a telephone, internet, so Google it. There must be some free lawyer advice for women organization. Like must be. They have some for sure, some non-governmental organization that is giving like a telephone for the women victim of violence or free legal advice. And you can find the free legal advice in India on Indian forum. Must be the legal advice is there is on forum as well. I know they're ashamed instead of that their daughter is returned back. I know what has happened. Yes, yes, you will be accepted. Yes, you are going to walk away. You're going back home. You're walking back home. Here it is. Yes, it's a hard time for them. Nine of Swords and King of Pentacles. But I'm telling you, yes, I think you're going back home. Your mother will push your father. Yes, you're the victim of everybody, and from the other family, from this family. No, but you're going back home, of course. Sign the papers. What your formality with divorce? You have to sign the paper, and that's it. But they have to return all the amount, and plus, I think they have to return something for the making this embarrassing situation because this is totally trauma for you. Who is here, guys? Anybody else here? We have to pray for Poonam, guys, to go safe back at home and your parents not to judge you. That's what you should pray for. GB and then N and then who was there? And then was a lot of text. Reba, and then Chris, and then Jennifer Simpson, Wonderful Land. Any more questions, guys? Oh, usually. Oh, bravo. Exactly. Bravo, Frida. You're chewing. Frida doesn't have a good teeth. She's like having a problem chewing things. Boże. A little one. Little thieves. Oh, 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 oh. Where is my tooth? Where is my tooth? Who eats the butter cookie? Who? You will eat Poonam. Poonam, she will eat you. You're welcome, sweet. Yes, it looks like she will. Just think like this karma has to pass, and you're now finishing the cycle with these people. But it looks like you're totally trapped, like you don't know what is solution. There's no solution, but eventually it will pass. And it's good that it's now. Imagine that they were torturing you, that you stayed there, that you're tortured from the family, then this jerky somewhere else. It will be heartbreaking and emotionally daily abused. And plus, to have a child with this guy, physically abused. I mean, at this moment, it's just mentally heartbreaking, shocking, but these are crazy people. All the family is like that. So letting go is the best blessing you get. So look at like that from that position. And never ask why this happened to me. This is something that the contract that you have from previous life, you had to meet them now. Never ask why this happens to me in this life. There are so many women tortured on the and sacrificed and not even alive during some marriage or some relationship, even illegal relationship. Look at how many in the Western society, how many women they get pregnant and the boyfriend is killing the pregnant woman. Yes, check that out as well. So yes, nothing is fair. I have been Mama Gabriel. I love you. I love you. Did you see Poonam? Did you see the nails? Look at the nails. Did you see? Okay, let's see nails. You see the pink nails? Yes, there are pink nails. And I'm waiting for you to bring a new person. I'm waiting for you to bring a new person. And you still didn't bring it. Oh, pink nails. Hmm? Yes, yesterday. You were here, right? Let me pull up one card for N. One card for N. And you have to bring a friend. I'm not going to read you if you don't bring one more person. Sorry, that's a YouTube policy. Has to reach a number 1,000. Let's see, one for N. Give me one card guidance for N. I never pull up one card, guys. It's not my style. I like to give full reading, but that's why you have to do your part of things. Yes, there is a diplomacy. Pen, N. Listen, pen, N. And there is a diplomacy. Suggestion from the universe. You have to be more diplomatic, whatever you are doing. Do you hear me, Anne? But you need to open other cards as well to explain this. There is a fair deal of some kind agreement as well if you use the smooth talking. If you're verbally very wise to a certain person, you will have to agree or reconcile with some person. And that's here the answer with this card. It's card number 7, 7 house. Getting a fair deal, talking about relationship, about being diplomatic in relationship, or having agreement or reconciliation. In yes, and if it's reversed, then it's about a breakup. It could be person from the past that you need to reconcile, to agree to certain things, to be flexible, diplomatic with a certain person from the past that you already had a breakup. That's for N. And we should do next time, we are going to pull up like from different tarot decks, 5 different tarot decks, one card. That's what we are going to do next time, guys. Oh my god, I'm here almost 3 hours. Career reading is long with the lucky numbers, please. So we are going to pull up one card from each from tomorrow for daily warnings. That's what is my idea. From yesterday, I had this idea, but for career, I didn't want to use it. So tomorrow, the daily warnings goes like this, one each. That will be the challenge. Anybody more here? Guys, we are going to close it now. Put the alarm bell when you subscribe, and next time you will see me in the season 2 times per day. We're doing different things, not just tarot reading, the ghost box as well, checking the celebrity news, different things, and sometimes the healing advices in full moon ritual. We are having a full moon, a night of 18 to 19. That will be in 3 days from now on, and we had to prepare the full moon ritual as well. Check the rituals in my list as well. There is my playlist rituals open publicly for you. You can check the full moon rituals by just searching on a YouTube too, right? Just search on a YouTube to Gala Travelogue full moon ritual. As well, you can find it like that if you don't know where is the playlist on my profile. And you go back to my click on my profile, see the videos, and there is up the one of the icons is playlist, so you can open the ritual playlist. And another thing, we are going parallel with the full moon ritual to prepare the winter season ritual for this part of the world. It's a winter season. It's coming the celebration, the ancient pagan god of Yule. and we are going to celebrate to get the blessing for the opening of winter season. That should be addressed in few days after the full moon, 21st, I do believe. If the full moon is night 18 to 19, depending where you are, Asia or US, literally in the night of 18 or morning of 19 of December, literally 21st is the entering the officially the winter season and the Yule celebration for getting protection and blessing for that season. So we are having that challenge as well to prepare the this ritual for you. I have prepared the autumn season ritual. Do check it in the rituals as well. It's interesting. The cooking, the altar blessings, what to serve on the in front of the deities, and what kind of as well tarot cards followed. It was very nice. And there was as well my Frida Kika was there. The colors and the nail colors were the colors of the winter season. So nice. Probably I should paint them in silver. Yes, for that ceremony. But this is as well icy. It looks like iceberg, some kind. Metallic, I mean. Purple metallic. So that's for this week ideas. Welcome to write me under any of the videos, short or older or new videos I will see in the comments anyway, in notification. Welcome to write me your ideas, what you would have, what you would prefer to have for our readings in future. I put up the poll, but on the start of the live stream I forgot to do this recently. Yes, so in future we are going to check up the new ideas. You can join the poll, but it will be expired now when I close it. Yes, I cannot now. I have to close the video. It will expire. It has to put it on the start of the video. So that's all for now. Peace and love, and see you a little bit later. Put the alarm bell, and thank you in advance when you join the PayPal donation in future for helping the good karma of orphans in my project back in Asia. That's what is the purpose of this start channel. Fundraising with the PayPal link there. Kisses to all. Peace and